Hello, learners. Hi, how are you all? I hope you're all doing good. Indeed, great. I have a question for all of you people. How long should one work, or how hard should one work to make crores of, or to become a crorepati? No, this is not one such video wherein I'll tell you how to become a crorepati in 30 days. But let me answer the question that I just asked. What if I tell you one can become crorepati by just his or her luck working really hard? No, I'm not kidding. I'm here to share some real news with all of you. This happened with the biggest private sector banker of our country, HDFC. Few account holders of HDFC became super lucky when their accounts were credited with a total sum of 1,300 crore rupees. How did this all happen? Let me tell you all of this, but before I tell you more about how did this happen, how should it be accounted, and as an accounting student or as a chartered accounting student, what should spike up in your mind the moment you read this news? Yes, before I tell you all of that, I have the announcement of the new batch of CA Foundation on the Unacademy platform by Yashas Academy. You might have been feeling a little sad that you missed joining the May 25th batch for November 2022 examination. You don't have to be sad anymore because the new batch is starting on the date of June 22nd. You can join this batch and still perform really well in your November 2022 examination. This batch is again going to be comprehensive batch, 100% in English. You get to learn from the same team of Fishes Academy. Chansar will be taking up your economics and BCK. Nitika ma'am will take up business laws. I and Mayur sir will be handling your accounts, principles and practice of accounting paper. You get to learn from Anil Mishra sir for mathematics, statistics, logical reasoning, and Pooja Chatwani ma'am for business correspondence and report. Don't forget to take up an academy subscription. You can consider taking the flagship model of an academy, that is iconic subscription, which gives you the feature of one-to-one live mentoring. You get to take up, you get your hands on the printed hard copy material coming at your doorstep. You get doubt solving sessions at your ease, and then lot of plus benefits like live interactive classes, structured PDF, live tests, open house, and whatnot. You know all of these features. So what are you waiting for? Take up an academy subscription before 15th of June. Sir, why before 15th of June? Because what's running right now is an Academy Unbox 2022 offer, which gives you plus 6 months free extension for subscription at any level of CA, taken for a period longer than a year. So you pay for 12 months, you get 18 months. Over and above this, you will get the normal 10% off if in case you use the code YESHAS, which is YESHAS. So what are you waiting for? Take up your Unacademy subscriptions today and let us help you in your journey of CA Foundation. Done? Let's get back to our HDFC Bank. 1,300 crores. Yeah. If you go little down into the news, you can see one account holder had told that about 3.1 crores was wrongly credited into his account. See, V. Sanjeevi, a director of Vellore International School in Chennai, has an account with HDFC Bank, Besant Nagar branch. He had 3.1 crore deposited into his account after a transaction via net banking. So Mr. Sanjeevi did some bank transaction, kept the phone in the pocket, locked it, suddenly got a message, opened to see that 3.1 crores has been deposited into his or her account. So in such case, what kind of accounting brain of yours should start working? This should spark up the concept of bank reconciliation statement in your mind. Now, that account holder who received money into the bank account without he depositing money would not have entered anything in his cash book, but got wrong credit in the passbook, because of which there is no change in the cash book, but balance as per passbook has increased. This would definitely lead to difference in balance as per cash book and passbook. If you remember, or if you had attended our what to say bank reconciliation statement lecture, I told you several differences because of which there can be difference between bank balance as per cash book and passbook. One among those differences was this number 9, errors in passbook. So wrong credit in the passbook is an error in the passbook, because of which passbook balance has increased but cash book balance has not. How are we going to deal with this? Now the question that I'm asking you is, this particular wrong credit in the passbook, is it going to come in our BRS only, or is it going to shift its place to amended cash? If you're wondering what is amended cash book, let me take you to the next question as to what is the balance that should be shown in balance sheet. Which balance should be shown in balance sheet? Should we be showing balance as per cash book or should we be showing balance as per passbook? Answer is neither. The balance that should be shown in the balance sheet is balance as per amended cash book. What is amended cash book? Amended cash book is the balance as per cash book after making changes for non-timing differences. Some adjustments can be add, some adjustments can be less. So let's quickly say this. So we'll take balance as per cash book. You add or less non-timing differences and that leaves you with balance as per amended. Now what are non-timing differences? Non-timing differences are differences which are not timing differences. What are timing differences? Timing differences are differences which will arise because of time. Shall I repeat the same to you? Let me do this. What are non-timing differences? These are actually errors in cash book. This has to be rectified. Unless and until we rectify this, there will always be difference. On the other hand, timing differences arise because of time. These are not errors in cash book. If you give little time, they will automatically get rectified. Do you get this? Now the question is that error in passbook, is it a timing difference or non-timing difference? If it is a non-timing difference, it has to be adjusted in amended cash. If it is a timing difference, it will continue to appear in BRS. Understanding whether it is timing or non-timing, we did this by putting the flag next to the adjustment. Did we? If it is a timing difference, we put a green flag next to it. If it is a non-timing difference, we put a red flag next to it. Let's see what did we do for the ninth adjustment. Shall we? We'll go to ninth adjustment now. 6, 7, 8. Now we'll see the ninth one. Error in passbook. What is it? It's going to be a timing difference because we don't have to do any accounting entry to adjust such error in passbook. If in case there is wrong credit in passbook, the best thing that we can do is write a letter to the bank for them to rectify this. Would you do that? Yes, honestly speaking, one has to do that. So if in case you inform the bank, banker will rectify such error by making entry in their books. It is not your error, none of your business, not your headache. You don't have to do any rectification for that. So wrong credit in the passbook, what happened with lot of account holders of HDFC is an error in passbook and it is a timing difference against which no adjustment needs to be made in the cash book. It is not our error, it's the error from the side of the bank and banker will rectify it in the passbook. However, when I last read this news, the case has been taken up by HDFC Bank to see if any of the account holders have withdrawn the money which was wrongly credited into their account. And this all happened during what to say updation of a new software and a software glitch, which the IT team, technical team started looking into very immediately. Now, the big reason to worry here is not to be very happy about the money that you got, but to be cautious about the fact that huge credits in the bank account might be reported to income tax department, and you might be questioned as to where did you get all that money from. Now, the answer here will be sounding very funny, saying that it was wrong credit given by the banker. That's it for this one. We'll be coming out with a lot more on all these current affairs and new things happening around in the industry and giving the accounting touch for the same. So follow HS Academy's YouTube channel for more such videos on the recent happenings. And I'm your CA Rajavardhan asking you one last question before we end this video. Are we in the game? I hope you're all in the game. See you all in the next one. Till then, tata bye bye. Take care. Stay in the game and bye. I'm not going to sing it.